I was starting to edit one of the LA vlogs and I completely lost track of time. I was like, oh, I have 15 minutes. Yeah, no, I didn't. But sorry to keep you waiting. I'm here now. I don't really have much to say when I'm editing. It's mostly just going to be me staring at the screen for a whole lot of the time. But I am planning to cook today, so stick around. Once I get tired of editing, I will cook. Or you can just come back to the live in probably half an hour and I'll probably transition over to the cooking. I'm thinking about using my mom's rice cooker to cook some lentils, and there's like a little bit of Scottish oatmeal that Aaron has that he hasn't used, and also there's some butternut squash that is raw but defrosted from the freezer from before my vacation. So that's what I'm planning to do tonight. I'm taking over Aaron's computer while he's out. So I'm just like trying to get my editing in while he's not using his computer, because this computer is a beast and I absolutely cannot edit on my other laptops. So, hello, good evening, everyone. Um, Right now, I'm trying to decide what footage to keep in, because like I always tend on the give more footage to the people and just have them watch things, but there's also very different audiences that you're trying to reach on YouTube. One really enjoys the very long vlogs, aka my core audience who watches these lives. But also a greater part of YouTube, I feel like, likes that kind of on top of your timing and pacing edits. So it's always like a murky decision over what to prioritize. Um, Also, I have been binging Squid Game. Y'all, that show is fucked. That show is so fucked. I can see why everybody likes it. Yes, there is a lot of people dying. You, like, I didn't know how close I was to the concept of the show when I said, is it as gory as Battle Royale? And people were like, yes. And I was like, oh. I actually didn't know much about Squid Games going into the show. And then I was like, this is basically like Battle Royale times 100. Um, Right now I'm trying to make my VO fit the timing of the footage, and also trying to trim down my footage a little bit so that it's not as boring. Um, I still don't know all the shortcuts, which is why I'm being such a noob. Like, I know there is a disconnect here. Okay, poll for the audience. Do you want to see both Aaron's reaction and my reaction to food, or is that like too much critique and commentary and you just want to see the food content? Because that's something that I'm struggling with. Obviously, because I'm so self absorbed, I would like to give you the reviews, but like that could just be too wordy, and then we're gonna get comments that are like, wow, these airhead assholes on here on YouTube making inane content talking like they know shit about food, you know? So I just want to be not too egocentric, but like just the right amount of egocentric. So okay. Where's the do we have a vocal minority of like a voice of reason? A little of each. I want to hear about you and Aaron's feedback. Okay, all right. Thank y'all. See, this is great. I love doing lives while I'm editing because I can ask you on the dot what you guys want to see, and then I could make it happen. It's like crowdsourced editing. Good night. Freddie, what are you doing over there? What do we think Fred is doing over there? Are you being a silly boy? Are you being a silly boy? If you've edited shit, you know how exhausting it is to look at your same face, say the same words in the same way 80,000 times. Um, but I think the show right now is about Freddie. Hi, baby. Good job. I think because of how overwhelmed I've been feeling, and because I want to put out content, but I obviously also have a lot to deal with in my life right now and a lot of anxiety. I'm probably not going to be as perfectionistic about this video as I've been with other videos, but that still doesn't mean that it's going to come out anytime soon. I know I said this weekend, but I have a lot of voiceover work to do, and it feels really awkward when I'm here like half the days of the week, and then I have to do it when Aaron's either sleeping or when he's out, which is very few and far between. So be patient. after the ice cream, I went to check out a store that had all these dried goods, lots of beans, some dried shrimp, a cute little pug, some cacao seeds, something called moro seeds, which I don't even know what they are. Lots of good deals, lots of variety, and this turned out to be one of my favorite spots that we came upon in LA. I went back another time on another day because of how much I loved it. Whenever I see bulk items like this, it truly sings to my heart. Does anyone know what moro seeds are? Let me know. So I do this really stupid thing where I record VO in segments. It's really not efficient at all, but this is what I can handle right now. So you just gotta do what you can handle. It is the place where I got my chilies, yes. Wow, the volume is terrifyingly low. Let's hype it up a little bit. And then we gotta lower these all the way down. Okay. Then we gotta make an audio transition so that the transition isn't so awkward and jarring and sudden. That needs to be even louder. I think the audio on this one is unfortunately going to be not great. Because the levels are going to be all sorts of fucked up, but you'll just have to deal with it. Hi, Freddy. He's so cute. My God. What you doing, buddy? Are you telling me you're hungry? Are you hungry, boy? Is it din-din time? Ay, ay, ay. What did I just do? Oh, no. Oh, God. Help. Yes, Freddy? What are you doing? Aaron doesn't like it when you're on this desk. You know you shouldn't be on this desk. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Really? You won't let me edit all the audios together? Bit why? I see. Hi. The rest of the market seemed really great. We took a walk around, but because it was so busy, we really did not stay and try anything else. There were just too many people, too many bodies, and you know how we all feel right now about that. Let's see if we got the airplane sound in the background. Yay, Freddy! Lovely audio here in Woodside. Yes. All right, I'm going to pull in this video, and I think we're gonna go cook because I'm tired. I've only been at this for 40 minutes, but my endurance for this type of thing has definitely decreased. welcome back. Aaron was definitely a little bit Aaron was definitely a little bit bummed because we really wanted to go to Egg Slut, but the line was intense. So we decided we were just going to move on to our next destination and come back the next day. Almost ready, almost. Okay? Give me 4 more minutes. Thank you for waiting so patiently, everyone, especially Fred. We did it. Okay. I'm going to go cook because Freddie definitely wants to eat, and I want to cook. If the computer is still available for our use after that, we'll do that. Come on, Freddie. Wow, that was a speedy little run. We'll go back to it, I promise. Hi, Freddie. Yeah, I know. We're gonna have to make some frozen pucks of cat food again too, because Fredolino, you're almost out, buddy. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, you got one more. My God, you're just getting kicked. has arthritis. We weren't made aware of that. It's possible though. Come on, Freddy. Whoops, sorry about that. I'm going to take this moment to go pee. I will join you shortly. Have a great mealtime with Freddy. How's dinner, Fred? Alright, Fred, I'm gonna make you more food while you eat your food, okay? I don't know rice cookers. I just know that I have a national one that is 20 years old. Seems great. Yes, it is watered down cat food. This is the brand. Because he doesn't really drink water, and this is a good way to get water into his diet. We've moved his water away. It does not work. We've tried 4 different spots. Um, Water fountain has been recommended to us, but we're not willing to have another thing for Fred. And I think he's doing fine, honestly. Watered down food is a little bit easier for him to eat too because he only has 3 teeth, so it just seems to make sense. Are you done, Freddie? He wants to be near me because I have more food. He just wants. Okay, this stove is not working for me, girlfriend. Yes? Can you not fall? Please. Don't know why, but there's like random debris. Probably from disuse. Okay, let me just show you what we're working with here today. So I have my green lentils. It's been soaking for about 2 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this. Sometimes lentils carry with it mystery grit, so I actually like to just sling it out with my hands and move it into the final cooking pot. It's probably better done over a strainer, but I'm too lazy to get out the strainer, so this is actually just a more inefficient, lazy method that ends up needing more work from me. Don't ask me why, but this is the way I do most things in life. It's probably also why my mom got so tired. Probably she did a very similar thing to me. All right, we got some soaked Scottish oats. I honestly think I'm probably overloading this rice cooker, but you won't know till you know. And this is some soaked oat bran that I had left over from my bran muffin recipe. I'm going to go ahead and put in some Japanese curry cubes. Oh, this is extra hot. Do we have? Okay, Aaron already has this open, but I'm gonna open this one because I don't want extra hot. I just want hot. So 4 cubes will be 360 calories with a shit ton of sodium. Holy crap, that's per 1 cube, and there's 4 cubes in here. It's probably gonna taste really good if I use 4. So I'm gonna use 4. Fuck it. YOLO. Really weird. I'm going to put in some of these are Korean anchovies that I got from like a tteokbokki recipe a while back. You're supposed to make a broth with them, but I think I'm just gonna slip them in. I really like these anchovies a lot. And here are these are raw but defrosted butternut squash pieces. I'm just gonna plop in. This is gonna be a terrible idea, but I'm just gonna put all of it in. I don't wanna have to deal with cooking it again. This is not gonna fit, y'all. This rice cooker is gonna be overloaded. Again, this is only my second time ever using the rice cooker, the first time being last night when I made rice. This seems like a terrible idea, but it's so full. It's not even gonna close. Yes, thank you, Eliza. Now, I know we have the curry cubes in there, but I kind of want something more. Taking recommendations now. What do we put in there? We gotta overload it with some shit, you know? I'm gonna put a little extra cumin. And I'm going to put in a little bit of everything bagel seasoning. A little bit more coriander. These are probably things that are already in the Japanese curry cubes, but I just want a little bit more. I want a little more garlic powder for sure. Get in there. Do you think gochujang would be good in it? Because gochujang goes fantastic with those little fishies, match made in heaven. But there's Japanese curry cubes already. think, Fred? Should we put Bailey's in there? JK, JK, JK. I know, Jason. I know you wouldn't. But I'm not you. And I only live to have regrets in life. Shall we do a little bit of nutmeg then? Since it's our new favorite spice? We don't need salt. Did you see how much salt was in those cubes? We can salt it later. I'm also gonna go in, I think I have a little bit of ginger, do I? Yes. Oh, very moldy ginger, yikes. I should have a cutting board. I should have a lot of things in life. I should do a lot of things in life. I don't do them. It will be fine. It's gonna be a lot of ginger. I might also put in some of the peach jam in here for sweetness. I guess you could call this a trash mush. For all the fibrous grating of ginger that you get left over on your zester, I like to collect the fibers and just give them a nice little squeeze against the zester. That way you're extracting all of the juices. Get your maximum ginger bang for the buck. Okay. Smells a little bit like cucumber, like a fresh pickled cucumber. Yeah, I don't recommend putting your rice cooker this full. It's a very bad idea. It's time to eat our 2 persimmons for the day and catch up with everybody. I need to really fix the timeout screen time on this computer. This computer is new to me. This is an old Aaron laptop, and it needs to not go to sleep this early. Where do I find you? Rice cooker bread, tell me more. Tell me more. Settings. Display. Is it display or? Oh, it's been a while since I've used Windows. Power and battery, maybe? Screen and sleep. On battery power, there we go. 15 minutes. That should help. All right, guys. How's your Saturday? I'm gonna set a timer for 30 minutes. Shitty, why? Why shitty? Ooh, who's in New York? What are we voting for? It's this week, right? What's on the ballot? Ooh, mayor. I don't know the best rice cooker to buy. I don't buy rice cookers. My mom left us. I have not read that, Keith. What food magazine do you write for? So is the ballot Eric Adams, who's a Democratic candidate, and the Republican candidate, whose name I don't even know? Is that the choice? I really haven't done any research on this election. Feeling kind of ashamed. Who's everyone voting for, though? Who's got a cheat sheet? Yes, but there's council members to vote for on that ballot too, apparently, that I have not looked into at all. So it's not just about the mayor. Oh no, I didn't add jam to the mush, you're right. Maybe later. I feel like there's a website that explains your ballot for you and lists all the candidates too. If anybody knows what that website is, drop it or tell me about it. So I think rice cooker is sort of like a slow cooker, except it's not like crock pots, where crock pots are kind of the insert pot feels like clay. Rice cookers are almost always aluminum, I think. And with aluminum, you get better heat conductivity. So it cooks much faster than a slow cooker. I don't really wear my, it just turns on my wrist all day long, so it's whatever. It's not a every state thing. It's one of those websites where you just punch in your voting district and then it'll pull up your ticket. I just can't remember the name of it. It's not like it's not a state-run website. Silver Spoon magazine. That's cool. I don't know if I've ever read it, but I've heard of it. I'm gonna eat another persimmon and then I'm gonna go back to editing. You see these black dots? That's what I'm talking about. It almost looks like it's starting to spoil and mold. That's when you know your persimmon is really ripe and good. I rinse all my rice because I don't trust how it's manufactured. Skincare routine, cleanser at night in the shower. Afterwards, either a nice moisturizer plus oil or just oil. I sleep with it on. In the morning, I rinse with warm water. I rinse for like a minute or so. I don't use any soap or face wash in the morning, and then I moisturize and sunscreen. That's it. I don't know how to make Mexican rice, so I'm not the person to ask. I also never, ever, ever use Neutrogena. Every single Neutrogena product I've ever used makes me break out terribly. The only drugstore brand that I like is CeraVe. I don't even like Cetaphil. Cetaphil makes me break out sometimes. And I like Aveeno. Yes, Olay makes me break out very bad too. I basically don't use most drugstore brands. They really suck. Oh, you can't see Freddy. There, that's better. Let me know if you want to change an angle. Happy to accommodate. He's just a sleepy boy. Oh, it's raining again. I don't know how long that rice thing will take because I overloaded it. Watch me break that thing tonight because of how greedy I got. Watch. Yep, my apartment is a big studio with a separate kitchen, basically. We continued on our walk through LA to Little Tokyo, and we went into a lovely supermarket store where we found lots of snacks. It was very sunny. I didn't record that whole thing. Great, let me do it again. Aaron and I continued our walk onto Little Tokyo. It was a lovely, lovely, very too sunny day, and we went into a supermarket store that had all the snacks, all the condiments, all the teas, and all of everything that is good in life. I think one of my favorite activities in life is to go through a grocery store and just look at everything, and that we did right here, right then. To the tune of Hall & Oates, which we cannot play back, unfortunately, because copyright laws. My favorite find of the day, some discounted snacks. They are like really super crunchy rice crackers basically, but truly, truly a treasure find because they were a multi-pack of different kinds of snacks, all for $1. Fred's kind of boring, huh? Lots of drinks, and it was the first time that I saw canned bubble tea. I really wanted to have it, but it had hydrogenated fats in it, which I was like, maybe not. Hydrogenated fats really turned me off. Lots of liquor that I was interested in, but unfortunately way too heavy and way too liquidy to take back with me in a carry-on. Aaron got his favorite ice cream sandwich that has wafer encasing all around, and we checked out full of snacks. Am I giving away too much content right now? Will you just not watch the video once it's actually edited? I mean, it would be really just a dream for me to basically live stream all of our adventures in real time on an excellent camera with unlimited data, but I mean, I guess we could do that. I don't know, logistically. But there is some joy to editing things. I just don't have time right now, which is giving me sadness and anxiety. I'm getting a hankering for just random snacking. I ate half a box of cereal earlier today and I bought some cheeses and I can't wait to just eat a whole block of cheese. melting. Sorry. I gotta say, I love finding soundtrack music that I can use on YouTube. It's always like really satisfying when the song fits. I feel like you guys watched me edit this already last time, but we're back. Wow, I want an ice cream sandwich right now. Oh god, no, it's unsynced. Shit is unsynced. No! I don't know how this shit happens. It is the worst when you unsync your... Oh, 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 oh. I hear our timer going off. Where you going, Fred? Where you going, Fred? It smells like cucumber. I'm not sure why it smells like cucumber, but our concoction smells a little bit like cucumber. Oh. It has been half an hour. This thing isn't even hot yet. Oh, that's full. Oopsies. I think we need, let's see, 20 more minutes? I would like a snack. Let's have some cheese. Just very normal, really cheap cheese. I will legitimately eat 8 ounces of this. This entire block can be gone. Do you like it, Freddie? Pretty good, right? Serena, what are you trying to say to me? Oh, Aaron's back. Hi, Aaron.
Hello.
I'm on a live.
Okay.
Do you want your computer back?
Hold on a second.
Do you want a piece of cheese?
What sort?
Just Cabot sharp cheddar.
Sure.
Did you eat dinner yet?
No, I brought it.
Oh, you brought your dinner. Do you want to eat it on the live?
I'll try it.
Do you want one piece of cheese or multiple pieces of cheese?
One slice.
Okay, it is ready for you to take. What else should I have, Freddie? Want an apple? Fred's on the bookshelf now.
I have a gift for you.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. More cereal. It's peanut butter.
That's the one you wanted, right? Did I remember correctly?
Mhm.
Nice.
Thank you. What's your dinner?
Hot Bazaar HAT. It's
Are you
I
gonna
think-
share it with us?
it was recommended by someone, I think maybe Chris. But they gave me extra things I don't need, like ketchup.
I'll use ketchup.
The Bangladeshi people eat ketchup.
Is this from Jackson Heights?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got a chicken lolly, and a lentil
Are you gonna heat it
patty.
up?
I don't know which ones I'll have now. Here, so let's take these out. I got 3 small servings of mains, a lentil patty, and a chicken lolly, and I think I got ripped off
Uh-oh.
because this
How
was
much?
$41.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like,
What?
are you sure?
What?
That seems expensive, and she was like, yeah, that's the price.
$41?
Yeah, I don't understand. It's like it's a Jackson Heights, which is not a very expensive neighborhood. It's a half.
Holy shit.
It's like a buffet style. They have prepared foods out, and it's like a half grocery store, half like Bangladeshi restaurant. And I have no idea how this is $41. Yeah, but so this better be the best food in the
Did
world.
you tip?
No, I did. It was takeout. Yeah, so I had the space to eat inside, but I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I thought she said I was like thought I would mishearing things or something, but that should be like $10. Yeah, I was expecting around 10.
I would expect 20 because
Yeah, so maybe 20 because these are mains.
you got 5 items. I mean, think about these being plated in an actual plate. They would cost, I think, $8 to $10.
Right, but it's sort of the setup like a Sansai Fan, one of those places.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
Ooh, we got a little rod spot.
But those places where it's like three mains and the rice side, it's like $10 for the whole plate. So I don't know. Maybe that's the price, and I'm just being too judgmental, but it is what it is. I wasn't gonna not pay it.
This was a order and pickup. It wasn't delivery, y'all.
Yeah, I just went to the restaurant and asked for it. So I got dried fish, a beef stomach, and a spicy beef. I think this is, and I didn't hear exactly what she said this was, but it looked really good. So
Ketchup packets put you over.
yeah.
You want to have your cheese first?
Mhm. This looked really good. It's like maybe another dried beef of some kind.
Okay, get the utensils. Let's just taste as we open.
Oh, it's good cheese.
It was only $2.50 for that block of cheese.
Here's your bowl.
Oh, I don't need a bowl. I just want a utensil. Spork. Your fork. Do you need a bowl?
I'll use a spoon.
I'm trying to find a spot for this tripod. There we go. Wanted to give you Fred.
Use your fork.
Thank you. Ooh. Guys, this is a lot of meat, okay? It's like really, food shouldn't be cheap. This is meat.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
been
not
cooked.
I'm not sort of person who expects that everything will be super cheap. Like restaurants are expensive, but if you saw this place, this is not the sort of place where you would expect to pay this much.
Ooh, spicy.
It's good food. I love the spice rub on that.
Do you want rice? Put some rice?
No, I had rice today already.
So you don't want rice with... Okay.
I'm not eating all this now, and I'll eat it tomorrow with rice.
Okay.
I know this all goes really well with rice, people. I'm not dumb.
Sometimes you are.
I know, well I am sometimes, but not now. It's just I had a ton of rice that June made yesterday, so I just want to eat the meat on its own.
Okay. I give this one an 8.5. It's a little cold and a little tough, but the flavor is really good.
Let's go in for the chicken lolly. I liked the look of the fry on this one.
Step aside to show Fred sad.
You want a sniff? Okay, go for this bite. Very turmeric-y or something.
Ooh, my rice popper just popped.
Hmm?
My rice cooker just popped.
I didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear anything?
It is good chicken.
Can you step off to one side? I move the camera to show Fred. Oh, wow. Oh, God, it's too full, y'all.
Oh yeah, that's at max. What's in there?
Stuff.
A classic June conglomeration. Yeah, I would have thought this is a place that would give rice too. Like, I asked for like a little platter of things, and instead she just gave it to me like in individual containers. But I was the only white person there. It's a very local place that has like a probably almost entirely immigrant clientele. So
You got the white tax.
yeah, so I probably maybe
Pay your
didn't know.
dues.
I didn't know what I was doing there.
Can I have a bite?
Yeah, of course. Have as much as you want. I'll eat the whole lentil patty now since this is the least likely to stay fresh. Oh,
Is that just the flatbread?
yeah. I was expecting it to be filled, but it's all hollow.
You should melt some cheese in there.
I should. What should I do with this? Eat it. I'm gonna put some meat inside. How's the chicken?
Eating this for Mom. Mom would have loved this. Like a whole chicken leg? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Going straight with her hands.
Take a bite of the lentil patty.
Hold on. All the food is really cold, but it is all really nicely spiced and flavored.
Well seasoned.
Yeah. Oh wow, this smells fried. Yeah, definitely way too cold, especially for a fried item like this. You definitely need to warm that up. So fried. What's that?
Don't know. Maybe something beef. One of these is supposed to be a spicy beef.
That I think the one we ate was the spicy beef.
Okay.
The first one.
Oh, I think this is beef stomach.
Beef
it has
stomach?
like a gelatinous texture.
Oh, it's so oily.
Oh, with whole garlics in there. Look at that entire clove of garlic.
Very tomatoey, very fresh, kind of like bell peppery. What kind of food is this?
Bangladesh. I like it. I think the dried is my favorite so far.
Can I put this in your roti?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little too spicy for me. Oh. Oh god.
I'll put some
Oh
more.
god, no.
This must have been the spicy one then.
Ah! Fire!
I'll put some
in my throat.
some beef, some dried beef.
Is that intestine or stomach?
She said stomach, I think. Oh, there we go. I got some spicy oil on my hand.
Oh my god. Cheese. Here, take it with a bite of cheese.
Okay. Good stuff. You see the whole garlic clove in there.
Hold on. Not enough cheese in there. This is why I have to stay roommates with Aaron forever, no matter our relationship status, because there is no one I'd rather share food like this with.
Oh, thank you, June.
No, yeah, I'm serious. And we always end up liking the opposite thing. Like if we order one dish and there were 2 different components in it, we always end up liking the opposite thing. So it's just like we can split everything so well. Freddy.
Oh yeah, he's interested. Too spicy for you, bud. Do any mammals besides humans eat chilies?
I don't know. My tongue.
By my sando?
No, that's so spicy. That looks good though. Is that
Yes.
spicy enough for you? Are you gonna try with the sauce?
That sauce looked really good. I asked for 1 cup.
Did they charge you $8 for the
yeah,
sauce?
maybe that's an $8 sauce. Let me tear off a piece so I can try it. I think there's big chunks. This is maybe an achar. Is that what they call it? Oh yeah, it's very pickly. Oh man, that's good. Yeah, that's an achar. Try some. It's not spicy.
Is it spicy?
No,
Okay.
it's all sour.
Oh wow, that smokiness, spiciness. I see some like fennel seeds or cumin seeds in here. Hits you right away. That is my favorite achar I've ever had. I gotta be honest
Nice.
with you. I'm not a fan of achars, but this one is so nice and fragrant. So well spiced. I see some black nigella seeds in there too. And that is spicy, Aaron. What the fuck? That's not spicy to you?
I'm not getting it.
That is so spicy. Worth it though. It has the sweetness of roasted carrots, a little bit of like pickled dill flavor in it. It's really well rounded.
Yeah. Maybe they should charge a shit ton for this food. It's good.
Yeah. I mean, if you can charge $40 for one really bad steak, you can charge $40 for a chicken leg, a really old lentil fry cake, 3 things. Can we try this last one too?
Yes, please.
It just looks small, guys, but they pack this to the brim, okay? You can pack, this is a full cup right here. This is a half pint container. So if you got this in a restaurant, it would look much fuller on the plate. So, may I dig in?
Yes, please.
Oh, there's like galangal in here or some sort of,
Try it.
oh, I love it. It's like some sort of root vegetable.
What's the flavor profile of this dish?
Potatoey. This is a very June dish.
Oh. Is it spicious?
Did you pick this too?
I think she recommended this one. She said it was good.
$41 is too much money for food in Jackson Heights. There is something very classicist about that
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of statement.
That's a June dish right there.
Yeah, so much potato-ness.
It's mushy. There's potato. It's not spicy, but it's well spiced.
What's the name of the restaurant?
Hot Bazaar. Haat.
This one is my favorite out of the 3. Oh, there's small anchovies in here too. Do you see that?
You can have as much of that one as you want to.
I will, Aaron.
As expected. That's my least favorite.
Woohoo! What's your favorite?
I can't see what I'm pointing at.
He likes the first one that we tried.
I like the heat. I like the heat level of this. But
They're all spicy, guys.
but the flavor here is excellent. Super well seasoned. Have another bite of chicken. This one is not spicy.
Eat
Yeah,
that
good.
skin. I don't want the skin.
Okay.
I just want the meat.
Big chunk of meat. Take the bite. Or that.
I will eat the bone.
Okay.
It was overflowing into the lid.
I'll put that in the bowl for you.
Put what in the bowl?
I put your chicken bone.
Oh,
in the
thank
bowl.
you.
Yep.
Can you hit the timer for me, please?
Okay.
I made Japanese curry lentil.
Sounds good.
The best part of the chicken.
Have whatever, or what do you want to keep out? Because I'm going to put the rest away for tomorrow.
I don't want anything.
Okay.
If your rice cooker cooks rice, why wouldn't it make sense that it cooks other things?
Yeah, how does it magically know that not rice is in it, so it's not going to cook it? And obviously, not expecting you to eat all of this, but this one you can have as much as you want to.
You don't
If you
like
want-
it?
It's not that I don't like it, it's just I definitely like it less than the rest. But if you want to eat all of it, go for it. It'll be on top.
Thank you.
Nice achar. The achar, I think, might be my single, like not a dish, but my single favorite thing from that meal.
You want a bowl pills?
I'm open. I'll wash it.
I'll use it.
Okay.
Do you want to try my stew or not?
I'll say it like.
This is fine. Might have to re-season this.
Or re-season. What is it not seasoned enough?
Currently, my tripod is not on an even surface. Do you guys feel like dizzy or anything?
It's like they're watching Good Eats.
Is this what Good Eats is like?
The Dutch angles.
Oh, right. It's supposed to make you feel unsettled.
Ooh, there's little fishy bones in that too.
Yes, anchovies.
Nice.
Oh, that was me. The burp was me, guys. How sexist of you to assume it was Aaron.
Yeah.
Hot. Hola hot.
Well, based on June's reaction, I'm going to take a smaller bite.
Blow on it.
That tastes a bit pumpkin spicy, almost. It tastes a bit like autumn spice. Is there cinnamon in this?
No, there's everything though.
Everything.
Yeah, there's everything bagel seasoning, and there's nutmeg, and there's Japanese curry cubes, and there's cumin,
Nutmeg.
and coriander,
Yeah,
and gochujang, and anchovy.
yeah. There's a lot going on here. This is a kitchen sink lentil curry. Good stuff.
You like?
I do with the anchovies, actually, yeah. I normally am not a lentil curry guy, but you did that one well.
I low-key think Aaron's family are billionaires. Ho ho!
I wish.
That would be hilarious.
Thank you very much, June.
Thank
Good
you.
eating with you.
Thank you for sharing. Your cat burps? That's such a pleasure. I want to hear my cat burp. I definitely need some rice in here because that curry cube was way too salty. We basically made like a Japanese curry kichiri of sorts. Ooh, I'm so glad you got rid of your papers, Katie. Yay! That makes me happy. I guess we're not gonna edit anymore because Aaron took his computer back, which just means I get to watch Squid.
On the live stream,
Yes,
that's what editing and cooking. You do it all, June.
editing and cooking, I do it all. I'm a machine that cries every night.
Boy, without me.
I'm on episode 6 where stuff is getting really fucked up. Don't spoil anything for me. I didn't finish the episode yet. I like watching Squid Game. It's really well made.
June likes watching Squid.
The rice cooker made the perfect green lentils. Let me show you why. This is the first time I've managed to cook lentils where they stay in their shape. They are mushy, they are tender, they are cooked, but very rarely do I get this perfect texture on the stovetop where I can maintain their shape while having them be mushy. I fucking love my mom's rice cooker. Thank you so much, Mom and Dad, for this rice cooker. And this is perfect with rice, by the way. And that rice, if you didn't watch yesterday's live, was cooked with bacon fat. Delicious.
Just, you know, persons and
Yeah, gentle cooking, minimal movement, perfect grains.
you know how it goes. Tell them, you like it. Tell them you like it, tell them.
That's a big yawn, buddy. Aaron, It's so good.
Oh yeah. Well, it's almost like curry and rice are a perfect match.
Curry and rice. Correct. Lentil curry and rice kitschy.
That's still really salty though.
It is still really salty. Do not use 4 blocks of curry cubes. Bye, Freddie. All right, you're left with just me. Do we have any last comments, questions before I eat the whole pot of 200% of my daily sodium intake in curry cubes? Yeah, I hate crock pots, y'all. They always burn the shit out of the bottoms. Very uneven cooking, terrible flavor. So, Grandma's fine. She's obviously not gonna be delighted, guys. She's in a freaking facility where, you know, she's being treated for old age, essentially. But she's fine. If there's any noteworthy updates on Grandma, I will be sure to let you all know. As if you were my dearest, closest relatives. I love trash dumplings. I don't not believe in ghosts, but I don't want them to exist, if that makes sense. Instant Pot, Susan? Rice cooker? I just really don't like crock pots. I actually gave my crock pot away to make room for this rice cooker, and it was my best decision ever. My favorite pumpkin pumpkin pie, probably. Don't freeze butternut squash before cooking it. It leaves like a really watery squash flavor behind, like cucumber. If you like that, fine, but I was going for not this. After eating all of Erin's spicy stuff, I want black pepper in this. Nice, crunchy black pepper. I didn't know that about Chinese opera attendants. I'm gonna let this pot cool off. Maybe I'll mix some rice into it now. It is just a little bit too salty, unfortunately. Tomatoes will make it less salty? Really? Really? Oh, God. Oh, God.
Do you need help too?
Well, all the Tabasco just fell.
All of you? Did it break?
I don't think it broke, but that was terrifying.
Do you need help?
No,
Okay.
I'm good. Sorry, guys. I'm okay. Sorry. It's real TV. I did find this canned peas. Should I put it in there? And look, it's no salt added.
The ultimate battle pass for World War IV is, the dragon. So a single level 1 item.
Aaron, are you interested in rice pudding?
Eventually, but I'm not hungry.
Okay. Why do canned stuff smell so bad? Oh, this is looking trashier by the minute. I love it. It's like the stuff of nightmares, y'all.
I'll just get there with that.
Looks disgusting but tastes nice is the story of my life in the kitchen.
It wasn't, we weren't that far into it now, but,
Disgusting but nice. Is that my autobiography title? I can eat this within 3 days, for sure. If I'm really depressed, too. I might actually finish off a third of this tonight, to be honest with you. It's just that kind of life now, you know? Alright. Let's taste our new seasoning.
I see it there, I just, if you get there.
It's mush. I don't have any potatoes, unfortunately. Mmm. The peas make the anchovies more fishy. That's interesting. I'm gonna look for some tomatoes. Okay, I didn't find tomatoes, but I did find this tamarind extract concentrate. It expired last November. Should we put some in? Never been opened. Wow, everybody's freaking out. We're just gonna try a little bit of the lid. Calm down, please. Gosh, so risk adverse. Y'all disappoint me. I expect my audience to be a little more adventurous. It tastes like ketchup. In this application, it tastes like ketchup. Yeah, it tastes like ketchup and barbecue sauce had a baby, was slightly watered down, and was added to this. It's nice. All right, I'm gonna try a bite without the tamarind.
Oh, so it's not. So
It reads more comfort food without the tamarind, but with the tamarind, guys, the tamarind concentrate was not even open until today. I know it's been expired for a year, but it's not even been opened, okay?
yeah. How about off-white?
It does taste a little bit like Sloppy Joe. I don't feel my mom around me.
I like it.
Just yesterday on the live, I had a moment where I did something. I forget what now, but I had a moment where I was like, man, mom's gonna love this. And then I keep having these moments where, like, a split second later, I remind myself that mom is no longer here. I think in my mind, what I do is, like, I do things with her in mind. Like, I do things and I think about whether or not mom would like it. But I don't feel her around me. I don't feel her around me because if mom were alive, mom would be constantly giving me feedback about what I should be doing, what I shouldn't be doing, what she thinks, what she fears. And because with mom gone, all of that came with her and my relationship with her is gone. So it's really easy to feel the absence of mom because mom did so much when she was here. it would be so weird for me to try and call her because I have her phone. Erin asked me the other day if I'm handling this, like emotionally processing it better or worse than I thought I would. And I said, I'm processing it way better than I thought I would. I feel like it was really intense to take the news, but I think within the week I was just like, Mom is gone. Like it sucks so bad, but Mom is gone. So I don't think I'm in denial. I got the news when I was by the Nile River. Haha. That's probably the worst joke I've ever made. Couldn't help make it. Had to make it. Yes, definitely being off from work has enabled my mind to process that, for sure. You don't have to humor my bad jokes. You don't have to do these things for me just because my mom is dead. I appreciate it though. Not dealing with a funeral is definitely helping me process because a funeral is not a priority for me. It just isn't. It doesn't solve anything. Dan, where's all of our glass jars? I guess I took them all to Mom's, huh? Whoops. Her coworkers kept asking me for a long time when the memorial would be, and I just kept saying, like, I can't handle it right now, but if anybody else wants to handle it, go for it. And they've just, oh, Jesus. And they've just stopped asking me for now. I don't like the whole setup of a funeral. Like, it just feels wrong. It feels so melancholic, and I don't want to frame the end of my mom's life or frame my mom's life in such a funeralistic sense. You know what I mean? Bye, Eliza. I've kept a lot of things from Mom. need a funeral to cry. I'm really good at crying on my own, and it's free, so please stay, tripod. Thank you. So I love packing leftovers into glass jars. It's not always safe for all glass jars, but I basically take the glass jars out of the fridge and then I run it under warm to hot tap water for about 20 seconds to warm up the glass. And then I usually just take the cap off, I take the lid off, which is metal, and I just pop it into the microwave for 30-second increments. Usually it doesn't crack the glass. I'm not saying to do this because if your glass isn't tempered correctly, it could crack. But it's kind of just like a ready to heat container for me. Obviously, if you have Pyrex, that would be the safer choice. Although Pyrex, the newer Pyrex, can sometimes crack too, so your mileage may vary. I've heard reports of some newer Pyrex cracking, yeah. They're just not tempered as well as they used to be. I made mush, guys. I made mush. It's got some green lentils, some rice, some oat bran, some Scottish oats, anchovies, gochujang, Japanese curry blocks. It's got some canned green peas, cumin, coriander. Am I missing something? Aw, Peaches. Do you like Freddie? Aaron, did you just say, should I do penis wars?
What do you think I said here?
Should I do penis wars is what I heard.
Should I do, you thought I said, Grace, should I do penis wars? I did not, believe it or not, Jude, I didn't say that. I said, should I get a penis or tattoo?
A Venusaur tattoo? Should Aaron get a Venusaur tattoo?
No, I found an artist on Instagram that I could do this on. He has 90,000 followers. I had 3 days of the best ideas that he had, and like 2,000 people really good ideas.
I might just eat what's remaining in here. Let's be honest. This is probably better for me than a whole box of cereal. Fred does not like being carried or hugged. I don't think he likes feeling trapped. Do you want to smell Freddy? It's vegan. Oh, except for the bacon fat. There's bacon fat in the rice. What do you think? No? Okay. Wow, we got some mush haters in the crowd tonight. You know what? That's fine. Because I get to eat the deliciousness. A toothbrush is a dish cleaning essential, y'all. It gets into all the nooks and crannies, like the curled lip of this. Is episode 6 the most fucked up one in Squid Game? Do I have to prepare myself? Oh God. Okay, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'm gonna eat my disgusting mush. I'm gonna love every single bite of it. Y'all can go hate as much as you like. Until next time, see you.